June Allyson was an American actress, singer, and dancer who left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Born in 1917, Allyson began her career in the entertainment industry as a teenager, performing in vaudeville and on the radio. She later transitioned to film, where she quickly became a beloved star, known for her girl next door charm and wholesome image. Throughout her career, Allyson appeared in numerous films, including Little Women, The Glenn Miller Story, and Three Coins in the Fountain. She was also a successful singer and recorded several albums. In addition to her work in film and music, Allyson was a talented dancer and performed in several Broadway productions. Allyson's contributions to the entertainment industry were not limited to her on-screen and on-stage performances. She was also a trailblazer for women in Hollywood, advocating for equal pay and opportunities for women in the industry. Despite facing personal and professional challenges throughout her life, Allyson remained a resilient and positive force in Hollywood. She passed away in 2006, but her legacy continues to inspire and influence actors and filmmakers today. Allyson's ability to connect with audiences and her contributions to the entertainment industry make her a true icon of Hollywood's golden age. June Allyson was a beloved American actress, known for her lively and optimistic performances in films from the 1940s to the 1960s. Her memorable roles in films like Little Women, The Glenn Miller Story, and My Man Godfrey set her apart from her contemporaries. We'd like to hear from you. What makes June Allyson stand out from her contemporaries in your view? Which of her legendary works do you think defined her career? And do you have a cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star that you'd be willing to share in the comments below? We'd love to hear your stories and memories. Throughout this video, we'll explore many funny, shocking, and sad facts about June Allyson's life and career, so stay tuned. June Allyson, born Eleanor Jaseman, was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Her father was a house painter, and her mother was a homemaker. Allyson's interest in performing began at a young age when she started dancing and singing in local talent shows. Allyson's big break came when she was discovered by a talent scout while performing in a Broadway show. She was soon signed to a contract with MGM and began her film career in the 1940s. One of Allyson's earliest influences was her dance teacher, Ned Wayburn, who encouraged her to pursue a career in show business. Another significant influence was her mentor and friend, actress Judy Garland, who helped Allyson navigate the ups and downs of Hollywood. Allyson's wholesome, all-American image made her a popular leading lady in films such as Good News, The Glenn Miller Story, and Little Women. She was known for her girl next door charm and her ability to play relatable, down-to-earth characters. Despite facing challenges in her personal life, including a difficult marriage and struggles with alcoholism, Allyson remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. She continued to act in films and television shows throughout the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, and her legacy as a talented actress and singer lives on to this day. June Allyson was a renowned American actress, singer, and dancer, known for her roles in films from the 1940s to the 1960s. She began her career as a musical theater performer and later transitioned to film. One of her most famous roles was in the 1945 film The Clock, where she starred alongside Robert Walker. In this film, Allyson played a young woman who falls in love with a soldier on leave in New York City. Another must-watch movie for fans of Allyson is Little Women, the 1949 film adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's novel. Allyson played the role of Jo March, the second oldest of the four March sisters. For those new to Allyson's work, Good News is a great place to start. This 1947 musical comedy film stars Allyson as a college student who falls in love with a football star. Other notable films in Allyson's filmography include The Stratton Story, Too Young to Kiss, and The Girl in White. In The Stratton Story, Allyson starred alongside James Stewart in this biographical film about a baseball player who loses his leg in a hunting accident. In Too Young to Kiss, Allyson played a young pianist who falls in love with a much older man, played by Van Johnson. And in The Girl in White, Allyson portrayed a female doctor in the early 20th century. Overall, June Allyson's filmography showcases her talent as a versatile actress, singer, and dancer. Her must-watch movies offer a glimpse into her range and ability to bring characters to life on the big screen. June Allyson, a talented actress, first discovered her passion for performing during her childhood. At the age of 7, she was already dancing and singing for her family and neighbors, captivating their hearts with her charm and energy. However, it was her appearance in a school play, Aerial America, that truly ignited her desire to pursue a career in acting. In this play, June portrayed an airplane, skillfully maneuvering around the stage and reciting lines with enthusiasm. Her performance left a lasting impression on her teachers and fellow students, who recognized her natural talent and encouraged her to continue acting. This pivotal experience fueled June's ambition to become a professional actress and set her on a path to stardom. Throughout her adolescence, June continued to hone her craft, participating in various school productions and community theater performances. Her dedication and passion for acting eventually led her to break into the film industry, where she became a beloved figure known for her lively spirit and captivating performances. June Allyson's career included a variety of notable roles, such as her performance as Patsy Deo in Two Girls, and A Sailor, which was the first of 6 films where she starred alongside Van Johnson. In The Three Musketeers, she portrayed Constance, and it's worth mentioning that Lana Turner's tears in a particular scene were genuine. When June Allyson was only 8 years old, she had a serious accident involving a falling tree limb while riding her bicycle. This incident left her with a back injury, requiring her to wear a brace for 4 years. Despite being told that she might not be able to have children due to the accident, she went on to adopt a daughter in 1948 and gave birth to a son in 1950. During her recovery, June Allyson taught herself how to dance by watching Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers movies. Her determination led her to become a successful dancer and actress, proving that setbacks can be overcome with persistence. Her experiences demonstrate the importance of resilience and the power of self-taught skills. June Allyson, born Ella Jaseman, faced several challenges on her journey to becoming a successful actress. She grew up in poverty with a single mother after her father abandoned him. To help make ends meet, June worked as a child model and later as a telephone operator. Despite her humble beginnings, June had a burning passion for dance and acting. However, she encountered skepticism from industry professionals who doubted her abilities due to her small stature and lack of formal training. June's resilience and determination led her to take classes and hone her skills, eventually landing small roles in various productions. One of June's most significant obstacles was her husky voice, which was considered unconventional for leading ladies during that time. Instead of letting this setback discourage her, June used it to her advantage by developing a unique style that set her apart from her peers. In addition to her voice, June's dancing abilities were also questioned. She had a distinctive movement style that didn't fit the mold of traditional dancers. Rather than trying to conform, June embraced her individuality and continued to develop her unique style, which became one of her most recognizable traits. June Allyson's story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. Despite facing financial struggles and industry skepticism, she persevered and found creative solutions to overcome these hurdles. Through her tenacity and individuality, June carved out a successful career in Hollywood and left a lasting impact on the industry. June Allyson, in a 2001 interview with Larry King, denied being of Jewish descent. Initially, she had planned to become a doctor, viewing acting as a means to finance her medical education. However, she continued acting and instead used her earnings to support her brother's medical studies. Allyson's father was of German descent, while her mother had a mixed ancestry of Dutch, French-Canadian, English, and Guernsey Channel Islander roots. Throughout her life, Allyson maintained a keen interest in health and medical research. This information provides a glimpse into Allyson's background, family, and early career aspirations, highlighting her dedication to her family and personal interests beyond her acting career. June Allyson is best known for her wholesome image and lively personality during her career as an actress in the 1940s and 1950s. One of her earliest breakthrough moments came when she was discovered by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer and cast in a small but memorable role in the film Best Foot Forward. Her performance caught the attention of critics and audiences alike, leading to more substantial roles in films such as Two Girls and a Sailor and The Glenn Miller Story, where she starred alongside James Stewart. Allison's ability to convey warmth and authenticity on screen earned her a dedicated following and critical praise. In The Glenn Miller Story, she played Helen Berger, the wife of the famous bandleader Glenn Miller, and her portrayal of the character was widely praised for its nuance and depth. According to critic Bosley Crowther of the New York Times, June Allyson, as the girl Glenn married, is fresh and appealing. Another significant breakthrough moment in Allison's career came when she starred in the Broadway play The Bell Telephone Hour. Her performance in the play showcased her singing and dancing skills, earning her rave reviews and cementing her status as a versatile performer. Allison's impact on the film industry and her fans is still felt today. Her legacy as a talented actress, singer, and dancer continues to inspire new generations of performers. As her co-star James Stewart once said, June Allyson was one of the most genuinely warm and caring people I've ever known. She had a special talent for making audiences feel at home and a unique ability to bring joy and light to every project she worked on. In the film Two Girls and a Sailor, June Allyson, at the suggestion of her future husband Dick Powell, took on the role of Patsy Dale, the plain sister, while Gloria DeHaven played the glamorous one. DeHaven later expressed her regret over this decision, feeling that Allyson had been given the better role. In the Glenn Miller Story, Allyson played Helen Berger, who was significantly younger than her real-age counterpart. Co-star James Stewart, who played Glenn Miller, was only 2 years older than Miller when he died, but was 46 during filming. Allyson, who played the 22-year-old Helen, was 37 at the time. Interestingly, Allyson and Harry James would reprise their Young Man with a Horn duet almost verbatim 12 years later in MGM's The Opposite Sex. This musical number, originally performed in Two Girls and a Sailor, showcased Allison's singing talents and her ability to bring a character to life through music. Overall, June Allison's performances in these films demonstrate her versatility and talent as an actress as she successfully portrayed characters of different ages and backgrounds. Her ability to bring depth and nuance to her roles, even in the face of age discrepancies, is a testament to her skill and dedication as a performer. June Allyson, an actress known for her roles in American films and television, had a unique approach to her work. She was dedicated to authenticity and prepared extensively for her roles, often conducting extensive research and seeking to understand her character's motivations and experiences deeply. Allison's natural and sincere acting style set her apart from her contemporaries and made her a beloved figure in Hollywood. Her personal experiences and worldview were often reflected in her work. Allison's modest and down-to-earth personality was apparent in her performances, and she often chose roles that conveyed strong values and showcased the importance of family and community. Her genuine and heartfelt approach to acting resonated with audiences and made her a relatable and enduring figure in American cinema. Allison's artistic vision was characterized by her commitment to authenticity and her dedication to understanding the characters she portrayed. She approached each role with care and consideration, striving to bring depth and complexity to her performances. Her unique style and approach to acting made a lasting impact on American cinema and solidified her place as a beloved and enduring figure in the industry. June Allyson, known for her goody two-shoes roles, occasionally ventured into darker territories. In The Shrike, she portrayed a cruel wife, a departure from her usual sweet persona. Unfortunately, the film flopped due to audience discomfort with this new image. She also played a lesbian murderess in They Only Kill Their Masters, one of her last films. Allyson had a few favorite actors, including Tom Hanks, Harrison Ford, and Meg Ryan. Among her preferred TV shows were Touched by an Angel, Mad About You, and Law and Order. Despite her wholesome image, Allyson appreciated complex characters and stories, as evidenced by her choices in film and television. She found intrigue in narratives that diverged from her typical roles, embracing challenges that pushed her beyond her comfort zone. Her viewing preferences revealed a depth not always seen in her on-screen characters. June Allyson was a significant figure in the golden age of Hollywood, known for her girl-next-door charm and sincerity. She starred in numerous films, including Little Women and The Glenn Miller Story. Allison's impact can be seen in the wholesome, all-American roles she often portrayed, which offered a contrast to the glamorous and sometimes unattainable images of other Hollywood stars. Her influence extended beyond her on-screen presence. Meredith Peretz, a film historian, notes that Allison's commitment to authenticity and hard work inspired many actresses who followed in her footsteps. Allison was also known for performing her own stunts and singing in her films, which was relatively rare for leading ladies of her time. In terms of technique, Allison's ability to convey emotion through subtle gestures and facial expressions was noteworthy. As film critic Leonard Maltin puts it, June Allyson had a unique talent for making audiences feel a deep connection to her characters, even in the simplest of scenes. Allison's impact can also be seen in the trends she helped to establish. Her classic short hair style, for example, became popular among women during the 1940s and 1950s. Additionally, her roles often focused on strong, independent women who faced challenges with determination and grace, which resonated with audiences and helped to shape the types of characters women would play in films moving forward. Overall, June Allison's contributions to the film industry were numerous and significant. Her authenticity, talent, and dedication continue to inspire actors and filmmakers today. June Allyson is best known for her role as Jo March in the 1949 film adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's Little Women, even though she was nearly 31 years old at the time, and her character is meant to be around 25 by the end of the movie. Prior to this, she had already established herself as a talented actress in films such as Good News and The Glenn Miller Story. In 1976, Allison married her fourth husband, Dr. David Ashrow, who was an orthodontist. The two remained together until Allison's death in 2006. In May 2014, Turner Classic Movies honored June Allyson as their Star of the Month, showcasing her extensive filmography and highlighting her contributions to the world of cinema. Throughout her career, Allison was known for her wholesome image and girl-next-door charm, making her a beloved figure among audiences. Her legacy continues to live on through her films and the impact she made on the industry. June Allyson, the talented actress, had a fulfilling life outside of Hollywood. She had a deep love for animals and was known to have many pets, including dogs and horses. Allison also had a passion for cooking and enjoyed trying out new recipes in her free time. She even wrote a cookbook, June Allison's All-American Cookbook, in which she shared some of her favorite dishes. Allison's personal values were reflected in her work as an actress. She often played down-to-earth, relatable characters, and her warm and friendly personality shone through in her performances. She was known for her natural and unaffected style, and audiences appreciated her authenticity. In addition to her acting career, Allison was also dedicated to various philanthropic efforts. She was a longtime supporter of the American Heart Association, having lost her first husband to heart disease. Allison also worked with a muscular dystrophy association and was involved in various charitable activities related to healthcare and children's causes. June Allison's personal values and interests, including her love for animals, cooking, and philanthropy, informed her work both on and off the screen. Her authenticity and dedication to making a positive impact in the world left a lasting legacy in the entertainment industry and beyond. June Allison's personal life was once upended when she fell in love with actor Alan Ladd during the filming of The McConnell Story in 1955, even though they were both married at the time. In addition, Allison stepped out of her comfort zone to play Constance in The Three Musketeers, as she revealed in her autobiography that she had initially tried to avoid doing a period piece. Moreover, Allison reprised her role as Jo in Little Women in a 30-minute radio adaptation of the movie on the Screen Guild Theater that aired on December 22, 1949, with Peter Lawford joining her in his movie role. June Allyson was a talented and dedicated actress in Hollywood. Over her career, she appeared in many successful films and TV shows, earning her a place in the industry's history. Her legacy is marked by her strong performances and her lasting impression on audiences. As for future contributions, it would be hard to predict exactly what June Allyson would have envisioned for her career. However, her past successes suggest that she would have continued to work hard, develop her skills, and take on new challenges in the world of acting. For aspiring professionals in the acting industry, June Allyson's advice would likely include the importance of dedication, perseverance, and always looking to improve. She would also emphasize the importance of understanding the character you are playing and bringing them to life on stage or screen. In summary, June Allyson's legacy within the acting industry is marked by her outstanding performances and enduring impact on audiences. As for her future contributions, one can only imagine the new challenges she would have taken on and the success she would have continued to achieve. Her advice for aspiring actors would be to work hard, always strive to improve, and bring depth to the characters they play. June Allyson, in her autobiography, claimed that the character of Amy in Joan Blondell's book Center Door Fancy was based on her. Film historian Michael Buckley suggests that Amy might be an anagram for May, the month preceding June. In December 1993, Allyson dedicated the MS Maasdam, a cruise ship for the Holland America Line. She shared a close bond with Judy Garland during their time together at MGM in the 1940s. Garland would often give Allyson rides to the studio in her car. After Garland's passing, Allyson expressed her deep admiration for her late friend, stating that she found it difficult to discuss Garland without tearing up, as she considered her to be a truly special person who didn't receive the help she needed during her lifetime. June Allyson was a dedicated actress who left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Born in 1917, she began her career in the 1930s and quickly became known for her girl next door charm and energetic performances. Allyson starred in a number of successful films throughout the 1940s and 1950s, including The Glenn Miller Story and Three Coins in the Fountain. Throughout her career, Allyson was known for her passion and innovation. She was not afraid to take on challenging roles and consistently delivered authentic and engaging performances. In addition to her work in film, Allyson also made a name for herself on television and stage. Despite facing various challenges throughout her career, Allyson persevered and remained a prominent figure in the entertainment industry for several decades. Her enduring impact is a testament to the power of creativity and determination. She will always be remembered for her contributions to film and television, and her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors and actresses today. In reflecting on the life and career of June Allyson, it is clear that creativity and perseverance can lead to great success and a lasting impact. Her story serves as a reminder that with hard work and dedication, anyone can achieve their dreams and leave a mark on the world. Let's take a moment to talk about the talented actress June Allyson. She was a familiar face in classic Hollywood films and is remembered for her lively performances. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Allyson left a lasting impression on the industry. What do you think about June Allyson's work and legacy? Did you have a favorite film or performance of hers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd also love it if you could show your support by liking and sharing this post. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped entertainment. Together, let's keep the memories and impact of June Allyson alive for generations to come.